The purpose of this is to show how Seed of Corruption works. See, we have Seed of Corruption here. If you read the tooltip very carefully, embeds a demon seed in the enemy target, causing so much such and such shadow damage over 16 point whatever seconds. It's going to go down based on your haste. Detonates for 3891 shadow damage to all enemies within 10 yards after the target dies or takes 5,388 damage from your spells. So you'll notice that the damage that Seed of Corruption causes, 6,286, is greater than the amount of damage that it will explode for or that you need to do in order for it to explode. So when it detonates, Seed of Corruption goes away. So that dot that it's doing, that 6286 will never complete, because by the time it does 5,388 damage from itself, it'll explode as like so. So we're gonna show it here. I hit 2 Seed of Corruption, and there's the seed, causes so much damage, and we'll see it ticking down. Once it's caused enough damage by itself, it will explode, and boom. That last tick is when it actually causes the damage. So 970 or 67 shadow damage. But see, the Seed of Corruption hit the Dungeoneer's training dummy for that. There's a multi-strike in there. It hit the other one for 3810. See, right? You see how? Anyway, see there, it hit both of these things. I don't know if you noticed, but this one showed a some health loss over it. Watch it again. I'm going to do Seed of Corruption. Watch this one when it explodes. This Dungeoneer's training dummy will explode. It's got 10,467. Boom. It just did 7,600 to that one as well. So this explodes, this right one explodes, and it does damage to this one 10 yards away. Right? So your AoE, you could just do Seed of Corruption and then wait that entire 18 seconds or whatever, but that's not very fast. So what you want to do is cause the seed to blow up by doing more than that 5,388 damage from my spells. So here's what you do. You got Agony, and watch how much it's ticking for. Agony is ticking on its way up. Let's get to 10 stacks of Agony and just see how much it actually ends up ticking for. Boom, 2,800 with multi-strike. There's a 3,200 shadow damage.
Anexi has connected.
Shadow damage. 3,200 shadow damage.
Anexi has joined the channel.
And Anexi, I'm recording a video for you to watch so that you can see it in full. And you're going to hear me actually saying this to you in that video. And now I've muted sound and vent, so okay, hold on. So anyway, we have our Agony. When Agony was at 10 stacks, it was doing 3,200 shadow damage per tick. And if you remember, it only needed 5,800 damage from my spells to blow up. Right? Or, well, it does now with the bonus. So if I put a Corruption on there as well, how much is Corruption ticking for? Corruption is ticking for 2,300. So, a full Agony of 3,200 and a full Corruption of 2,300, that's about 5,500 damage. And so just the tick from one Corruption and one Agony at the same time will probably pop your Seed of Corruption. So let's just watch here. I'm going to put Corruption on and Agony on, and I'm just going to do a Seed of Corruption now and watch. 3, 2, 1, boom. It blew up. Let's put another one on. 3, 2, 1, boom. Refresh my Corruption, refresh my Agony. Seed of Corruption. Now watch, Seed of Corruption. It's going to blow up. See? Refresh both of them. Seed of Corruption. Watch this one. You can tell it's blowing up by watching the damage being done to this one over here. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ha! Anyway, Seed of Corruption. And boom. See, it blows up almost instantly. Keep those 2 dots rolling, and Seed of Corruption. Boom. Seed of Corruption. Boom. Basically, it's 1 tick from each of these will cause that Seed of Corruption to explode. So that's your AoE rotation. It's like 1 target, Agony, Corruption, Seed of Corruption, Seed of Corruption. See how it pops off and then back on? And I think the timing is based, no matter what your haste is, the timing will be right because your ticks will happen in the right, the right amount of time, and they'll do the right amount of damage in order to pop your Seed of Corruption. Anyway, that's enough for that for now.